Indian police file a police case on Greta Thunberg for speaking up for farmers in India.
Here's a summary of the article.
Greta Thunberg's first tweet came soon after one by pop star Rihanna. Teen climate campaigner Greta Thunberg has been accused of criminal conspiracy and promoting enmity on grounds of religion in a case filed by the Delhi police today over her tweets on the farmer protests. Greta Thunberg's tweets in support of the protests near Delhi against farm laws are among the posts that have drawn international attention to the farmers' agitation that began late November. "We stand in solidarity with the #farmers protest in India," she wrote, sharing a CNN story about the protests and the government restricting internet near protest sites. Today, the Swedish climate activist shared a toolkit advising people on how to show support for the protests. Yesterday, the government, in an unprecedented and sharp response to the international tweets, warned against the temptation of sensationalist social media hashtags and comments and said the protests were by a very small section of farmers in parts of India. The hashtags became the theme of a major pushback from ministers, Bollywood stars and sportspersons who stressed in their posts that India's government was handling the farmer protests through talks and that India's sovereignty could not be compromised.
This post received a score of 99,000, with an upvote ratio of 79%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Where was religion in the tweet? Is the religion Modi worship?
Greater than is the religion Modi worship. Yes, a lot of these far-right nationalists are referred to as Modi, Bhakt. They are translated to as devotees, and you can consider them on par with political fanatics. Think of them as the Indian version of the Proud Boys.
They did try to label Rihanna as Muslim and morphed her image with Pakistan flag after her tweet about farmer protests. Not to mention how Gov Aslikar news media posted and broadcasted news, defaming her, and how the nationalists hailed Chris Brown for assaulting her in past.
Greater than the nationalists hailed Chris Brown for assaulting her in past. Considering how little police care about domestic violence and rape crimes in India, that doesn't surprise me.
It's not that they don't care, it's that they don't see a problem with, or rather she was asking for it. Here, watch this video for a better understanding. The men literally cannot control their boners when seeing a little bit of skin.
Women have 5 to 6 friends? The horror.
Do you want a witch coven? 'Cause those are the number of friends a woman needs to start a witch coven.
Starting a new sign-up sheet for witching again this Saturday at the park. The city said we need to take all of our eyes of newt and toe of frog with us because of the raccoon problem, so don't forget. Add your witching specialty so we can divide into small groups and get started more efficiently. Best, Minerva. Nice try, but last time I answered a post like this I ended up on the wheel being tortured while having to read the Twilight New Moon screenplay.
She's a Swedish 18-year-old. What are they gonna do about it? LMAO edit. Can you guys not make those really disgusting jokes about her being 18 or just being generally racist towards Indian people? You're not funny or original. I got over 20 of you saying the exact same shit in here. Hey Sweden, turn the girl over now. She hurt my feelings. No.
Darn. Foiled again.
Man, don't the Indian police have other shit to do than try and file a police case on a foreign national that's not even in their jurisdiction? Update. Why did this get 10K? I was high as hell writing this WTF.
Orders came from high up the food chain. You mean from a tiger?
Higher. It was a cow. T-seller actually, winking face.
T-seller, I'm going on Twitter and I require only your strongest teas.
You can't handle my strongest tea. My tea is only for the strongest and you are clearly of the weakest.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.